asking the most important question of the day. Where are the fiction books? And they hit me with the worst plot twist ever. You don't have them anymore, not for your age. I was heartbroken. Excuse me? No dragons? No unicorns? No time-traveling penguins? No way! Now then, I realized that I would stand up for every wizard, every chosen one who saves the universe, and every person who has ever found truth inside a good book. Turns out I'm not alone in reading fiction. More people read fiction than you ever think. Surveys from places like the US, UK, and whole of Europe say that 50 to 60% of the people love reading fiction, and it's a top genre. So there are more people choosing lightsabers over spreadsheets. And guess what? Fiction has also given us ideas for inventions. Want to prove? Then let's take a road trip down the science fiction lane. Satellites? Yes. Submarines? Yes. Smartphones? That too. The ones we use today. And voice assistants? Hey Siri and Alexa, tell them that I'm right. Books like The Handmaid's Tale and the 1984 didn't just make great books. They changed the mindset of people about how they think about government, freedom, and our society. So yeah, fiction also ignited revolutionary changes, and this says that fiction also gets real. Now, problem 1, non-fiction. Why non-fiction actually feels like homework? I don't have anything against non-fiction, but when it reads like this. The nucleus is the blah blah blah. What is the nucleus? Come on! Where's the power, the drama, and the annoying talking frog that makes weird poems? That's where fiction wins. It makes it fun before it makes you learn. I want to introduce you to Miwu, the YouTuber you wish you had as a science teacher. This is a super cool comic series called the Miwu Science Comics, but it's in Chinese. It teaches you physics, chemistry, biology, and astronomy. The stories which include explosions, the safe kind, and it has characters that do not know. It's basically an example of a comic wrapped in a superhero cape, and it's also an example about how fiction can make science fun. Now here comes the picture problem, the main problem. In non-fiction books, out of every 15 books, 3 to 4 only have about 2 to 3 pages of pictures. Well, that's my formula. But then the second you open a fiction book, boom! Your brain is filled with dragons, unicorns, time-traveling penguins, and you're partying in laser beams. And guess what? Fiction also makes you smarter, kinder, and cooler. Many things can be stretched like a rubber band and can be improved. Imagination. Your brain can be stretched like yoga for your thoughts. Empathy. You cry with your fictional characters. Admit it, you did. Even I did. Language. Fancy words sneak into your brain while you read fiction books. Stress relief. Books are cheaper than therapy, and then they don't cancel out classmates. Plus, they're fun. Ideas. Many science and technology ideas came from fiction books, and it all started with the question, what if and why? So let kids love what they love. Kids shouldn't be forced to leave behind fiction just because they're getting older. We need to let them imagine, let them dream, and write fantasies about math class. Okay, not the math class one. But then, parents, you're the GPS, but we're the ones behind the wheel. It might also be the flying car with the talking pad as a passenger. Parents, help us find the correct route, and we'll keep on driving, and we'll lead to success. Thank you.